Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door playthrough. This is part 14, and finally, we're gonna be finishing out the Great Boggle Tree. I'm rhyming all the timin'. Ha, funny. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna be finishing out the Great Boggle Tree, finally moving on and doing new stuff here. Throw away that mushroom there. Oh, I can't forget to remove the little puny orb there so that those guys don't all swarm around it like a bunch of crazies. And yeah, we're going to be moving through here for another cutscene with Lord Crumpet. Somewheres. He's got a very interesting way of talking, especially with that laugh. Buh-huh. Alright, I love how he just sounds like a mob. Yeah, pretty much is, you know, we got 101 punies plus 2 people, sort of. And yeah, it's a whole mob. It's like a flash mob. Everybody just comes through the door and they just start dancing and having all sorts of good times. You know, it reminds me of the end of Paper Mario and the credits with the Shy Guys from Chapter 4. The general guy and all his little underlings and how they were dancing around and they were having so much fun. So much fun in the credits. That is, in fact, the Crystal Star. Wow, strange that that guy just was there. He totally wasn't there a minute ago and just stole it. Nice. Yeah, totally. You just had to do nothing. I like how he's shocked that we left the cage or whatever. Oh, right. So this is a silly little mechanic here for towards the end of this chapter. Yes, like I mentioned a couple of times already, we are getting close to the end of chapter 2. Finally. This dank old tree. Oh my. I just had to use that word, didn't they? Alright, so we got 300 seconds on the clock. We got a whole 5 minutes to get out of this tree before it apparently explodes. Now, I don't know why I'm sitting here. I guess I'm just tempting fate, and by that I mean I'm reading the silly walkthrough that I have and just kind of, you know, hoping that I can read fast enough. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, so, yeah, oh, that reminds me. So, a little bit later in this video, oh, boy, oh, great, I can deal with these guys. Nice little super speed because, you know, I already dealt with these guys before. Can't escape this fight, but you know what, it's not a big deal. A little bit later in this video, I did another recording session past this one. So, what happened in between those 2 recording sessions was I ended up actually upgrading the Dolphin emulator. Whoops. Oh, don't panic. Come on, just press it once. There we go. I upgraded the Dolphin emulator, and actually, it made it a lot less laggy while I was playing the game, and that's very, very nice. I'm sure you guys have noticed that, you know, when I come out of pipes like this, it lags a little bit. You know, we had that whole thing with the water in the middle of Chapter 1 in that fortress. All the water made it laggy. And also, when Mario goes into the paper form, you know, when he gets all paper thin, that lags. So, yeah, no, not anymore. I didn't actually check the water thing, but, you know, I don't really care. But still, having that other stuff that I commonly do, like go through pipes and do the paper form, having that not lag is very pleasant. Now, unfortunately, I lost a few of them along the way. A little bit of time skip there. Oh, boy. Alright. So, once again, let's not panic here. Let's just calmly get to the side of these guys. And, oops. Oh, there we go. Blow them away, and then move a little bit forward. Perfect. See, I learned my lesson. See, you know, you just gotta give me a couple times, and then I'll get it. Isn't that true for everybody? I mean, come on. You gotta give me a little bit of cut me a little slack here. Just a little bit. You know, everybody messes up playing games their first time. Alright, so we're going to save real quick, because, you know, why not? I like how that stops the timer, though. Literally nothing else stops the timer, except for saving the game. So, you know, exploits, right? Oh. Alright. Oh, hey, the puny elder is stopping him from leaving. Oh, no! An old geezer. Alright, cool. Now we can see what she does. He's getting tiny! An ear hair tickling your brain. Oh my god. Oh. What happened? My back. Oh no. Don't do it. Yeah. Just tell him. Punio, I guess? Oh, it's Flurry. A wretch like you. Yeah, please do. And that's another thing, though. I said, like, nothing stops the timer. Even while they're talking, the timer keeps going. Alright, so here it comes. It is the second big boss of the game. Or did we do 3 big bosses? I guess the first time we fought this guy kinda counts. But yeah. I guess I could just sum it up by saying the end of chapter boss instead. Yeah, that's this thing. The Magnus Von Grapple. This thing is not very scary. It doesn't look terribly scary, and it really isn't that scary to deal with. It's total weeping terror. The writing in this game, though. Metal? It looks like a box of french fries. Alright, can't flee this fight. What a shocker. Alright, so dealing with this guy is pretty standard battling stuff. So we basically just gotta do a lot of damage to him, and then he loses, and then we win. That's basically what happens here. And how we do that is the same way we do it every single time. You know, just kind of use, yeah, Earth Tremor, use some items maybe, some special moves, and yeah. Before you know it, he'll be at 0 HP, and we will have ourselves the second Crystal Star. You know, again, and that reminds me how I was hitting the Crystal Scar earlier on this playthrough. Sadly enough, the Crystal Scar no longer exists normally in League of Legends. They took away Dominion, and now they added a fancy weekend game mode. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, there's a thing called Definitely Not Dominion now, which is the exact same thing as Dominion, although it's slightly different now. I think instead of having to channel a thing to capture the points, you literally just have to stand on them, which is much, much easier. Oh. Nah, he's stomping Mario. I see how it is. So yeah, he only does 2 damage, which is very, very nice. We have plenty to deal with there. He'd have to hit us 8 times in order to actually KO us. With that specific move, I think he has something else that he can do. I can't actually remember. But anyway, we're just gonna bop him with a little bit of a spin jump, which... Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I really should have done a regular jump there to get used to the timing, because the timing is very, very disorienting. I had no idea where his hitbox was. And of course, it's at the top of the French fry box. Whatever this little thing is. I love the arms. They're just like folded up paper. That's pretty awesome. There we go. Now we got it. So yeah, that was of course because of the new super boots that we got. Oh, there was a thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. I'm not getting the items because I have no inventory space. Also, I just noticed that the audience is split up into 50-50 Punies and X-Nauts. You're gonna love it. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. He does do some different. Oh, right. Okay, this. Now, what did we have in store for this? Oh, the Thunder Rage. All right. Boop, boop, boop. And that's it for the arms. Very easy. Quick 5 damage. Taking this guy down piece by piece, bit by bit. Scrap of paper by scrap of paper. Always looking stylish, though. That's definitely important, especially when we want to use stuff like Earth Tremor. You know, maybe multiple times in a battle. Very nice timing by Merlee here. Okay, we're gonna take less damage. What is... Oh. Okay. That was very convenient then. So, apparently that was gonna do a lot more than 2 damage. I assume it would have been 4. So... Merlee definitely mitigated half of the damage. I assume half the damage there from that fancy attack there. But yeah, he's on the ropes here. He's saying he can't last. And he's not actually lying, though. You know, honestly, the first thing that came to my mind was he's probably bluffing, and he's not anywhere close to dying. He's gonna go back to the regular stomp attack. I see how it is. Stomp Mario flat as paper, although I don't quite understand how that damages him. This is already paper, but whatever. No, I can't get that roulette. I got that twice this battle, and I messed it up both times. Unacceptable. Is that gonna do it? Was that the last hit? No, it was not. He's gonna stomp us one more time. Luckily, he's not busting out that crazy running in place attack that he had there. Oh, a little bit of health back. Very useful. Oh, that's right! So yeah, what is this? I used the Power Punch on Flurry. I really should have used this a lot sooner, because this gave her a +2 to her normal damage. So now, when she does her fancy body slam, it's going to do 3 instead. Wow, that would have made the battle a lot faster, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure that lasts for the entirety of the battle, doesn't it? I don't know. I could look it up, but maybe I will, maybe I'll just have to think of it. But yeah, that's it. That's it for that boss. 30 star points. Very good. Boom, boom, boom. That guy got what was coming to him. Arg! A loser. There's a little bit of a problem with that statement. Oh! See ya, nerds. Oh, nice. Who did that a lot in the... What was that? Wasn't that in the first Paper Mario? Oh, it was one of the Shy Guys! Yeah, when you got to Chapter 4, there was one of those Shy Guys that would run along and follow all the other little Shy Guys, and he would trip. Alright. Second Crystal Star, get! That's it for this chapter. Whoa! Man, I'm never gonna get used to that earthquaking letters just popping up. And so, after pummeling Lord Crump, Mario obtained the second Crystal Star. With the X-Nauts gone, peace once again prevailed through the great tree. The boggly woods echoed with the puny songs of joy. But this may not be the last our hero hears from the vile X-Nauts. They will surely continue to stand in Mario's way and try to put a stop to his efforts. Yeah, I can't remember if I did that fancy narrator voice thing like at the end of the previous chapter. That went by a lot faster than I expected. I literally had to do that twice. But anyway, I figured, why not? Why not? Alright, so we got another Peach cutscene here as she's locked up in the X-Naut base. And what was this guy's name again? It's something stinky, big forehead guy. I don't remember. Oh, Grotus, that was it. Alright, so Grotus is about to learn that, unfortunately, Lord Crump failed him. And Mario is definitely getting the better of his lackeys. And the Shadow Sirens, that's right. Alright, oh, I see. Alright. What kind of... Alright. Unsuccessfully, what a shock. Oh, the one we got in Rogueport. Okay, so they have one. That's interesting. A little bit of a plot twisty twist there. So Mario has 2 of them. Grotus actually has 1. Interessante. Good joke. Oh, he was being serious. That guy looks like he looks like he's their scientist or something. I loathe you. Anyway, I just looked up Power Punch real quick, and it wears off after 2 turns. Even still, that would have been really nice to have done that extra 3 damage for 2 turns. I love this. Well, I never dance to the mushroom ball again. You know, that's a little bit shallow of you there, Peach. You're not wondering if you're ever going to be able to come back and rule your people fairly. I assume so. No, it's will I ever dance at the ball again? Not will I ever get out of here alive, or you know, see my friends again? No, will I ever dance at the ball? Anyway, so dancing at the ball actually comes into the topic of discussion here for tech this time around. God, that guy's so creepy, so very, very creepy. Here he is. I am glad you came. You know, I mean, he could be lying, but, you know, strangely enough, he isn't. Ha ha ha. Computer learning about love. What a joke. There it is, it dancing at the ball. I love how, were you eavesdrop? I'm not your prisoner or anything. I can't believe you would eavesdrop on me. Shock. Anyway, what? Alright. Strange. Very strange. Very, very strange. You know, I love how, before I actually played this game, I was really big into the VG Cats webcomic. And, you know, I still catch up with it here and there. But I remember really early on, he did a VG Cats comic for The Thousand Year Door, and it revolved around Peach talking to Tech. And, man, did I just get just the creepiest vibe out of this computer thing, just from that comic, and that just stuck with me. I don't think I'll ever be able to unremember that stuff. But still, okay. Yeah. I left that part in because it's just, it was so, like, random and scary and creepy. And I was just like, you know, maybe I'll, like, blank that part out. Then I was just like, nah, I gotta leave it in. It's like a screamer. Whoops. So yeah, shockingly, you have to press the right buttons in the order that it tells you to here. Yeah, I was getting a little confused with X and Y. I couldn't remember which button was set to X and which to Y. Again, I'm playing on just, you know, a normal, like, a PC gamepad controller. So it's not like the actual GameCube controller or anything. But yeah, this is really, really strange. Tech just like, I want to dance with you, so I'm gonna create a hologram of you, and you're gonna dance with me. You know, dancing with yourself. It's like Dancing with the Stars, but just all wrong. And processing, fun. I thought, didn't he know like the definition of it? He's got like a whole dictionary and all that stuff. Oh, there you go. All right, sweet. Now she can't. You know, it just popped up again. Help! God, you know, I remembered that it popped up again, but I couldn't remember exactly where. Just a quick screamer. Ah! It just makes me think of Ben Drowned. Oh, that was a fun time for my channel, wasn't it? Alrighty. So, yeah, I love how she gets to send these messages, you know, in between chapters. It's, you know, it's so Super Mario 3-esque. I am the world's best and only perfect computer. No. Peach is just like, I'm done. It's gonna pop up again. Alright. So we're gonna save all our game progress up to this point. Now, just like in the previous chapter, once we're done with Peach, we get to move on and see what Bowser is doing. Ooh, I wonder what the Great King Koopa could be doing. Fancy transitions going on here. Love these little loading screens. Hey, there he is. He's back at this place. Petalburg, that was it. Yeah, he's a little bit far behind. Wait, what? Her? It's pretty slow intelligence gathering there. I can't even remember if she was actually there in the story, but yeah, whatever. Alright, now we get to do this little mini-game. This is Super Bowser Bros. So it's basically just Mario 1 if Bowser was the Mario instead. He gets ham! He eats ham as a power-up. Or just like some nondescript, like, cooked meat. Alright. I wonder, you know, I should have actually saw whether or not he could fall in the hole. He has infinite lives. Oh my god. Well, once you get 2 meats, instead of getting a fire flower power-up, because, you know, he's got built-in fire, he instead turns invincible. And that's just beyond OP. I think a level of OP power-up will be seen in this sort of form until the Mega Mushroom, New Super Mario Bros. But, I think that was kind of balanced. Although, yeah, the Mega Mushroom was really crazy. Wonder who's this guy? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm glad that they just know him, though. Wait, so, you know, I just realized, so, all these guys know who Bowser is, but not everybody knows who Mario is. I see how it is. Maybe, you know, maybe, wasn't there, like, a story sort of thing where, like, Mario... Oh, no, never mind. No, that was completely erased in Super Mario World 2. Anyway. Wow, gee, that definitely looks like Peach, I guess. It's not moving. She must totally be there. She escaped from the castle, and yeah, she's just there. Man, how did she get there? My mind is blown. Rather complicated. I'm so glad that they brought back Cammy Koopa. A silent princess. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, so... Look at this guy. My life's treasure, a Peach poster. That's just, you know, maybe just a smidgen creepy. Maybe not tech level creepy, but it's still pretty creepy. His face! Now I look like the huge mighty king of guys who talk to posters. Aww. Poor guy. Anyway, that's going to be it for this part of the Paper Mario the 1000-Year playthrough. Join me in part 15, where hopefully we'll be able to not deal with any more Peach posters. See you all next time.